Hi, thank you for watching a new video blog. I stopped using deodorant since a few weeks. I decided that I no longer need it anymore because I believe that in nature we didn't also wear deodorant for as long as we existed. I have been using deodorant since I was 14 maybe, and this was the last one that I had, like a roll stick. I thought that the sprayers were kind of insane a longer time ago, because you just spray all these chemicals in your room, all the aluminum in your room, and you breathe it in. It's really toxic. In recent times I've been like leaving out many of these artificial civilized things, like for example brushing your teeth every day or washing your hair with shampoo. I'll make another video soon about this, but today, now, I'm about to ditch my deodorant completely. First of all, it's really insane if you think in nature, no animal, nobody uses deodorant. No animal will put something artificial on his skin because it's just very unnatural. It doesn't feel good. It's of course, it's when it's something on your skin, it's itchy, it's annoying. So why would you put something in your armpits? It's highly irritating, and also when you start using deodorant, most people say, oh, you have to get used to it, it will burn, it's itchy. So you from the start you see that it isn't really a smart idea to use it. You spray all these chemicals around, and most times it doesn't really help, because I use it and against my sweating it didn't help, because I always had sweaty armpits. I'm just a natural sweaty person, so it didn't help. It was just blocking maybe some of the odor that you have naturally. And I want to go a little bit deeper into that, the odor, because we use deodorant against the odor. We think, oh, we are smelly. But ask yourself first, why are we smelly? We are smelly because we eat a wrong diet. We don't eat animal products anymore, we eat mostly plant-based diet. Well, that is for the most people. I eat now a fully animal product diet. Primal diet. Mostly raw eggs, raw meat, raw cheeses, raw milk. Sometimes cooked, sometimes grilled. And I have, on social moments, I eat carbs as well, but it's just rarely, just a few times in the year, because I don't want to be like a complete stranger. That is always difficult. So for social exceptions like Christmas or Easter or holidays, my birthday, I will eat a cake, of course. But most of the times we are smelly. Teenagers start to become smelly because that is the age where their body starts to change and isn't getting the nutrients that it needs. The lack of nutrients and the bad foods, all the plants that they eat, the grains, it's just building up this odor and this poison, toxicity inside their bodies. And of course, when you start to sweat, your body wants to get these toxins out of your body. So it's happy to throw it out when you start sweating. It's oh, great, there's an exit, so I want to, with the sweat, I'll throw all these toxic products that you ate, and I throw it away. And that's the smell. It's the smell of waste products, because you are removing your body of the toxins. It's actually a great thing that it happens. So the problem is, first of all, is this of the odor, is the bad diet. That the teenagers nowadays, they eat mostly bread, they eat pasta, rice, vegetables, sugar, high amounts of sugar, carbohydrates, plant oils, all very, very toxic and very bad for the body. So of course the body's happy to release it once they get a chance. And what is society? Teaches you, hey, you have a bad odor. Normally in nature you would say, hey, you are sick, there's something wrong with you, you don't smell so well, what's wrong? Let's check you up. Oh, you have a really bad diet, you eat only plants, you eat only grains, you eat only bad oils like plant oils, plant seed oils. And there's almost no raw animal products in your diet. You eat pasteurized yogurt, you take pasteurized milk, let's change it. No, they don't do it. They don't see the odor as a sign of something wrong with the teenager. No, they will say, oh, you know what, just put something on in your armpits, we sell it to you, you have to buy it from now, and there you go, now you're fine. So you put the roller or the sprayer onto your armpits, and the problem is solved. Of course, it's absolutely not true. You're spraying aluminum so that your skin is closed. So now you cannot even sweat anymore, most of the times. For most people, if they're not really a sweaty person, they cannot even sweat anymore. It's just the skin is closed, it's just like blocked. And when the skin is blocked, it cannot remove the toxins. Of course it will start to build up in the body. So you have to find other ways to release all these toxins. So the teenagers get ill often, more often, because the body will find a way to release the toxins. Besides that, the aluminum in the deodorant is not only blocking the skin under your armpits, but it's also entering your skin into your bloodstream. So now there's aluminum in your body, making your body even more toxic, and your body wants to get rid of it, and you get more fever, you get more flu, you get more ill, and headaches, vomiting. So teenagers are really starting to become as unhealthy as most adults are, and we all think it's normal because we think, yeah, you are smelly, put something on please, and then you're fine. But they forget that building up all these metals and aluminum into your body is causing the modern diseases that we have. And I don't say that this is only the cause. It's like a wide range of many things that causes, for example, cancer or other diseases. Cancer is the most common nowadays, and it is that our bodies are toxified. They're so highly toxic that the body needs to remove it, and once flus and illnesses are not, and headaches are not enough anymore, they will produce a tumor, and to get rid of the disease, of the toxicity. So that's why I thought it was insane to use deodorant anymore, because it's just a sign of complete madness and a civilized thing to cover up something that I don't even have, because my odor is fine. I removed the deodorant and my odor was totally fine after that. It took me a while because you have to detox from the aluminum. I felt my armpits are very irritated first. That's of course the aluminum that's being removed by your body, and also it starts to open up again. So oh, finally I can use this exit to get rid of many other toxics. I had a detox. I got ill for a day, like a huge headache. I fainted in the morning, but this is all part of the detox process. And I had I wore a new necklace around that time. So as you may know, it's also, I will go into this in another video, gemstones help detoxify the body. Every time I wore a new necklace or a bracelet, a gemstone bracelet or necklace, then I started to detox heavily. So I ditched my deodorant, and just kidding, I'll pick it up, of course. I love nature, I love being out in nature, it's amazing. It's the best thing that you can do, spend every day that you can in nature. So, but I ditched my deodorant, and now I don't use anything. Also don't use a natural deodorant. I think it's silly. You just have to wash in the morning, and then you are fine. And you can wash in the night again with just water, no soaps, of course, no soap. And then you're fine. You don't smell. You get back to your normal, natural odor. And if you eat the best diet, the animal-based product diets, raw, organic, then you don't smell. You have a beautiful odor. You have a beautiful odor. So that's why I ditched my deodorant. I will never use it again. Another object of civilization that I ditched away, that I don't need anymore. You get free more and more. So you don't have to worry about your deodorant in the morning. You're just fine. You're fine. You don't waste money on these things. It costs you money, and now you're fine. You don't need it anymore. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.